You want a lift? Gene! Hey, Gene! Everything okay?
Everything's perfect. You let me rot in the goddamn jail for a year.
Come on, Gene. Get in. I want to talk to you. Come on. Get in. I got you out of jail without a trial. If you stood before a judge, you'd never get out.
As far as you're concerned, I could have died in there. You could have got me out any time you wanted to.
You gotta get one thing through your thick head, you know. You were in the hands of the Italian police. They don't take orders from me, an American cop. So I had to invent a story to get you out.
Who the fuck invented the story to get me in?
It's not my fault. You're the guy that insisted on fooling around with that phony money.
So who told him at the border I had phony dollars?
It was probably one of your good friends that tipped him off. Maybe it was even Lucky Luciano.
No. Lucky doesn't talk. Lucky's a mob guy. He's not a cop.
What about you? You're the mobster, you're not a cop. You're nothing. You're nothing but a stool pigeon.
Okay, so I'm a stool pigeon. I'm not a mobster. I'm not a cop. So why don't you leave me alone?
You want this passport?
Sure.
You gotta earn it.
How?
Make a little trip to New York. We'll pay the expenses.
New York?
That's right.
For what?
So you can testify in a big case. We need your evidence.
No. No. You stop the car. No. I get out here.
Use your head, Gene. If you stay here without an Italian passport, they'll throw you out as an undesirable.
If I go to New York, they'll kill me.
Damn it, I'm trying to save your ass, but you've been talking too much.
How could I talk? I was in prison for a year. Who did I have to talk to?
You also have a bad habit of writing letters.
No, the only one I ever wrote to was you. What'd you do with the letters?
I got them, but I told you not to trust that countess, didn't I?
No. No. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to fight me, so I'll do anything. And I'm not going to New York City. I'm going to stay right here in Italy.
And I say you're not going to stay right here. Because I've had all the bullshit from you that I can take. You got that? So here's your passport and ticket to the States. In 1 hour, the plane takes off and you're going to be on it. Jack?
Charlie? I don't know who's a bigger shit. You or Luciano.
Around the beginning of September 1952, Gene Giannini was back from a trip to Italy. He'd done 10 months in jail over there. Tony Bender sent for me for the biggest contract I ever got from Cosa Nostra. He took me out to dinner at Rocco's in Thompson Street, down in the village, Greenwich Village. We talked about one thing and another for a while, then he got down to business. Gene's been talking, he told me, to the Narcotics Bureau. Vito Genovese got the word straight from Lucky himself. Lucky says Gene's been talking to the narcotics guys for years. He's got to be unloaded. Him and anybody with him. I telephoned Giannini and I told him to meet me at a bar at the Casbah. I make up an excuse. He owed me some money. I went to meet him and I took Joe Pagano with me. Pagano was a new guy. Gene wouldn't have recognized him. But Pagano was a genius with a gun. Giannini told me he was broke and couldn't pay me. Skip it, I said. Let's just have some fun. I had a girl come from the bar. We had some drinks together. Then I went out and left him with the girl. The next night, I took Pagano and another couple of the boys to see the gambling place where Gene Giannini was working. I explained the plan to them. One of the boys would wait in the car by the sidewalk a block away. The other two would wait for Gene at the door.
I will see you later. Sit in front of
I told him especially to throw the guns away right afterwards into the East River. I got in touch with Bender and told him to tell Vito Genovese Gene Giannini wouldn't give him any more trouble with the Narcotics Bureau. Lucky Luciano didn't have nothing to worry about.
Con